it's not a very easy lineup to just say, all right, guys, pick off Dota. Let's kill Secret one at a time. Like, that is a tall order against this lineup. Side lane Storms always reminds me of, was it the old NIP squad that used to do Wisp Storm occasionally? I think I saw some Mason stacks do that back in the day also.
Yeah.
Up top.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
YapzOr, the great chase. It's so many couriers.
My fault.
And he will go down to the tower. So I guess technically not a first blood. It was more just comical seeing him chasing 2 couriers, but not having the auto attacks to kill both of them. Oh, Zai now. Big Swell comes in, does connect. Boxy's there with the Remnant. I don't know if they'll have the damage for this. Instead, they'll try to turn onto Boxy, but Zai takes the stroke. It's going to be really close, but Boxy gets it with the stick charges. YapzOr trying to body block, wants the counter kill here, but maybe a tall order. Good dissimulate. Fissure not going to go out. Now YapzOr on the run, barely makes it out of the Remnant.
Yeah, not a hero you want to be losing the lane with, that is for sure. In the Eventual Spirit. She's not one that's necessarily designed, like, she's okay once the group up starts, but you're hoping for this kind of play, right? You want combo stuns and kills.
Nice counter kill.
If Mickey gets this haste rune down bottom, that could be a bit of an issue here. I guess he's only level 5, so the rotation isn't that scary. Although, even if he just sticks in the lane with the haste rune, that's a bit of a problem for Matu when it's a monkey kick.
Oh, Puppy gets rooted, and that'll be a kill. Nice try from Nisha. He actually grabbed the bear with the vortex, but just before Puppy died there, I was about to say how nice the blinding light is to stop these potential kills onto the Storm Spirit. With the Spirit Bear charging at him, and here's the combo. Insania.
Oh, they couldn't get it.
They got it
still.
They got it.
I thought they needed the root.
Insania is such a good Oracle player, dude. And they each got 50 experience. I mean, seriously, we joke about it a lot, but these kills in the first 10 minutes, they are worth almost nothing. Nisha, though, as I say that, he's going to get shut down level 5. This is the time to kill him. Nice use of the illusion rune, but unfortunately, only going to buy him a couple of seconds.
Look at these stacks, dude. These are all stacked.
The big play. You can see Secret there. The supports are like, no, please.
It's my retirement plan. Taiga gets swapped up top. Zai's going in.
They find the kill there. Not done yet, though. Zai on the run. Boxy steps forward, finds the kill. Now down by the Roche pit. They want Insania, but not the easiest target. Monkey King's joined the party. He's going to bring them both down. There's one. Make it 2. And that is 3 on the sideline for Secret. Liquid getting so much more out of these lanes. XP, even.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yaps is only level 4, just getting targeted down here with the taunt, the ink swell, easy.
A minor correction.
Uncharacteristic for YapzOr. 0, 4, and 2 in the first 10 minutes. Now find more. It's Zai that gets jumped on, caught by the Fortune's End. Make it 2. All right. Might be right. It kind of looked like he just got outranged, but...
Well, meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're trying to keep this pressure up as Insania's in a little bit deep.
Uh-oh, double damage rune, though, on Boxy. Now it's expired. They're just going to kill him. Okay.
The only thing that has been popped is the DK form, and he's continuing the pressure up top. So they're going to try and smoke behind Matu and hope that Liquid engage on him with a force that's not quite powerful enough. They're going to leave with the Fissure. I don't think they can follow. Oh, wow, the Zip.
Zip into a magic missile. They've got some lockdown, bud. Don't forget, Matu's got the Dragon Tail as well. Now another swap. They'll go in onto Insania. This Oracle is level 6. Not going to waste the false promise, though. Guaranteed dead.
Puppy is queuing up a Veil.
That's an interesting one. Smoke now in the mid. They're going to go in onto YapzOr. This should be a pretty easy target. Taiga will take credit. Secret starting to rotate towards mid, like they want to have some sort of reaction play.
Coinfoot went in.
Yes, he did. They're trying to focus down the bear, and they might be able to kill it. There is a resummon here.
This is a little dangerous.
Tower now in deny range as Matu blinks forward. Dragon Tail onto Taiga. They want this kill. Will-O-Wisp to follow it up, but false promise comes down. Taiga's still alive. Now the leash onto the storm. Nisha gonna be in trouble. Monkey King drops his ult and Nisha goes down first. Now Matu locked in place, sustaining for now. They're gonna try to turn onto Mickey, and they've got the stuns to lock him in place and the damage to finish him off. It's a 1-for-1. Both mid laners down. Another blink forward. Matu with another catch. Knows Insania doesn't have the ulti, but they can't finish him in time.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna go worse for Liquid until they hit that soul bind onto the two big targets of Matu and Nisha.
That is a resummon on the bear. Not much time left on that DK ult. Storm comes zipping in, finds Insania. Now once more, dives deeper onto Boxy. Has the damage? Not quite, it's there. Nisha.
Oh, not the bear too. Oh my god, dude. Nisha just got like 800 gold.
And that's the resummons. The roller coaster that is Storm. 4, 3, and 2. He's gone from getting shut down to shutting him down and back and forth a couple times, and now Bloodstone not that far away. Liquid looking for more, moving up to the high ground, and it's actually Secret on the hunt. They face check the high ground, and it's going to cost Taiga his life. Maybe even Boxy. He does get off the Dissimulate, and they don't want to dive it. Although the bear is back, and he's got the Desolator. A potential power spike for Liquid.
They're rapping with the helm creep. Centaur coming.
Gunned up. Storm zipping on in. Zipping across the way. They're going to find another. It's Mickey. Down comes Ignis, and they have stuns for days, Trent. Every single one of their heroes has some kind of disable, and you can feel it. They know this bear was just resummoned. They want to bring him down again, but they don't have the stun lock this time. And again, just remarking at how easy they made it look. Like, look at that. Oh, maybe we'll see a fight here. Yapzor on the high ground, initiated on, but does have Zai nearby. It might be a tough fight for Secret. They're gonna have to let the Shaker go. Although they do jump in, they make it a 1-for-1, but Mickey's ult flies. And now Zai will get left behind. That makes it a 2-for-1, favoring Liquid.
I mean, if Yapzor comes back and gets his Blink Dagger, him only dying twice is a pretty big victory on the path to that Blink Dagger. Because they were behind, and then he's playing as an Earthshaker that's going to have to sit in some side lane to farm up this Blink Dagger versus a Monkey King and a Void Spirit. It's like so hard to do that.
Liquid hanging around in enemy territory. Druid ult about to expire. Puppey does go down. They have an awkward fight in the river now, and it's not looking good for Secret. Nisha barely lives as he zips away.
Nice.
Now Matu completely surrounded, and he's going to get finished off, but...
He jumped into the Aether Pole to save Nisha.
Ah, okay. Sacrificial action. Yep. Looking for more, though. They're going to find Yapzor mid. Wow, what a game that we've got. Right before that engagement, I was going to say, look at the gold graph. Maybe still an interesting story. A true Loch Ness Monster style graph here was a 3K advantage for Liquid, swung back to a 3K advantage for Secret.
Can you get into the pit? Like maybe after these neutral items, they might consider it. They're taking that outpost first off. That gold. Insania's actually going to find Zai as he puts a ward down. Zai just plays so confidently. He acts like there's 5 heroes behind them when they were still pretty far back.
Well, close enough. Nisha jumps in to grab the Oracle, and now these team fights look a little easier. Puppey does drop the Ignis, though off the mark this time. They're trying to focus the bear. Grimstroke drops the ult. Spells now flying through. Nisha in big trouble. Stunned, trying to heal up. The Bloodstone, not enough. It's a 1-for-2 as Secret overcommit. Now Matu going to be on the run. Gonna be a tall order to get out of this one. They use the Yules onto Boxy. Boxy's actually pretty low. It was his own self-Yules. Ponies don't connect. Yapzor on the low ground. Like, I'd love to make a dunk happen, but I don't think this is the play. And he backs out.
Rosh. That would feel really good right now, I think. Now a smoke play from Liquid as they all group up by the trees. There was some wards vision in behind the tower, so they might know about this. Matu's way up ahead, though.
Oh, fast blink. Boxy not going to find the catch.
Yapzor has blink here. They get Will-O-Wisp into Echo.
They'll go in onto Storm. They need some stun lock, though. Swap from Zai to try to make some space. Storm, tethered, not going to be able to zip, but they will walk away. Puppey drops the Ignis. Now Matu reinitiates in onto Boxy, but out comes the Wukong's command. Won't be enough to save Boxy, but Matu in pretty far, trying to walk out of the circle, and he makes it, but gets bashed.
Oh,
Buyback from Boxy, trying to get back into this fight. Secret need to be a little careful, and they do back out. They don't want to fight against 6 heroes. Guys, think of it as a 7 versus 5. Oh, wow, you're right. I wouldn't fight that. Right, so let's back up. They bought back. Please. It makes sense, though, and Liquid, they're going to go right at it again. Boxy jumps in. Koikba gets the bash onto Zai. It's Matu that's getting focused. Just now loses the dragon form. Would seem that Liquid want to fight around the lack of cooldowns for Secret, but a little bit afraid to overcommit. And now Nisha going to jump back in. Nice Savage Roar into a dash, into a root. Nisha getting worked, but he does get out. Dunk from Yapsor on the low ground. Taiga takes the false promise. He'll be able to survive. Boxy on the way out, and they're going to grab Yapsor.
Yeah, that was a save my Storm Spirit Echo. He was just worried about the additional damage coming out onto Nisha. I think Secret read this one. I mean, now they're going to find the bear with the Centaur. Do they know they're right behind them?
They do now. Boxy jumps in, counter initiated on. Oh, Boxy, he botches the initiation. Nisha does get stunned up, feared, but there's a Yule's Scepter. Can Nisha get out of this? Yes, he can. Zip up to the high ground. Coddle ult does come down, but not super effective. The BKB from Mickey works out well. Nisha now feared in towards them, does get brought down first. Matu front lines, drops the stun. Wants to find something here. False Promise is available, though, and Sania just walks away. Not looking like a good fight for Secret. Die down pretty low. Matu still getting chased down by the bear. Puppy getting soloed by Boxy. It's all these little fights, and Secret are just getting ripped apart. Puppy loses his TP with the Yules. Zai now going to get focused down and brought down. That's 3 on the sideline for Puppy. Pardon me, for Secret.
Well, it's all his show.
Puppy's team here, and now Yapsor, he's going to get caught. That's going to be a 4 for 1. Somehow Yapsor does manage to live. I guess they were short on damage.
I think it makes more sense on the core Venge style compared to like the position 5 that's trying to like save heal from lasso. Because you're going to be a little bit more like double targeting.
Does it fear where you cast from or where you land? I guess where you land. Okay. Yule's onto the storm. Taunt. Nisha going to be in some big trouble here. Follow-up silence. He's just dead. They go 1 for 1, but Oracle for Storm, not the trade that Secret wanted.
And they're obviously pretty amped up about it, but then I think Secret 2-0'd them later on in the actual bracket portion. And there was some tweeting back and forth, all good fun between the orgs, but just playing so aggro this game, trying to set up good moments for Mickey and Koikva. And now a DD rune here as well. Roche minute away, yeah.
DD Monkey, pretty scary. Still 8 seconds left on the BKB. They are going to jump in, though. Boxy down low. Eon Disc, not available for another 10. Grimstroke, though, pops the ult. Now the Storm's locked down, even through the BKB. Nisha just dies. Now Matu going to be somewhat left behind, and he doesn't hit for much. They're going to try to chase him down. He does finish off Boxy, but still that double damage on Mickey. A little bit of time left.
He hit Nisha for 1,000.
Now the buyback from Nisha. This is a scary fight for Secret.
He slapped with that Echo Saber, and that's why Nisha's HP just died.
Through BKB. That'll do it. Now Koikva's bear goes down. Resummon. There it is. Give you that. It just seems like such a weird stat to have on that item.
Yeah.
Timeless Relic, though, gets picked up. Storm will be happy to grab that instead. Oh, top lane now. Maybe some initiation. Boxy jumps forward. Finds the Shaker. Ignis comes down, but it's a good dunk. Gets the kill onto Insania. Yapsor trying to live, and he actually does. Now getting healed back up thanks to the Purifying Flames. Taiga falls second. Buyback now from both supports on Liquid.
Man, that was some big brain stuff there from Zai. And that's with the debuff. So it's a plus 25% duration on the pull.
Oh, shit.
And so if they try and roast right now, now there's no echo for 65 seconds. Could put some pressure on the Liquid as they jump right in with Mickey.
Dude, they try to hop on the Puppy, but he's got an Eon Disc and a Ghost Scepter. I don't know if that's the target. Now Matu perhaps in trouble. Dead. No ultimate. Dragon form not going to save him anyway. Nisha jumps in. Soulbind is there. And it leaps again. Nisha and Zai down. 115 seconds on that Storm Spirit. Hungry for more. Boxy jumps in onto Puppy. Ghost Scepter, Eon Disc, both used. For staff, Puppy's not going to live. Triple kill now for Mickey. So obviously we know the power of the leash, but just stops Storm dead in his tracks. All he can do is yell at his teammate to walk slowly next to him so they can try to get away.
Yeah, especially when they're committing the swaps to like first try and help out Matu, who's getting rooted up by the bear instead.
You can't use swap to break that tether at all, can you?
Yeah, you can save an ally. You can pull them away. As long as you've pull the guy who's not the primary, right?
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, Secret getting run down now. Matu has the BKB. Mickey gets the false promise. And I guess we see the Venge so seldom that you kind of forget about it as a potential counterplay because she feels not like a hero in a lot of drafts. The repair kit going to come in handy for Secret. Trying to keep this tier 3 alive. Puppy with the blind. That Koikva bear doing everything that it can. Repair kit's so annoying in these scenarios, but still a tall order for Secret. Nisha's back up. Jumps out for the catch onto Mickey. They did sheep him for a second there, and that's the Aegis. They're going to grab another. It's Insania. False Promise on cooldown. Mickey's BKB available. There's the Wukong. Swap, though, from Venge. Zai, that was...
Affirmative. I think he thought he was going to swap him out of the ulti and didn't realize he was 25.
Gonna toggle my backpack a little bit there. Gonna get the cooldown reduction for the soul bind.
He's not even thinking about like a scythe or something. I guess he's just never gonna reach there. He's thinking.
I think they're realizing like, dude, you just need to live and get the ult off on Storm. And now Puppy does drop the ultimate for this. He's got an Eon Disc of his own. A little bit of time for Secret to make the rotation. Ignis about to expire, and Matu not going to be able to get there in time.
Just now Taiga's got his dragon, chasing Yapsor, just zoning him back for
Look how much damage it does, dude. Mickey's just going to jump in. It serves his vision in the back line, and it has a slow. Dark Portrait is pretty legit, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is a Shaker going to do?
You're not winning that right-click battle.
Radiant's bottom tower is
and why does it get plus 30% move speed? Like, when that DK is already so fast.
You're right. It does get 30% movement speed. Oh, Storm stunned up. Stunned again. Soulbind. Nisha's just done. Does have a buyback. This is looking tough for Secret. That's going to be another lane of barracks now. Liquid one step away from taking game 1 in this group stage best of 3. A hell of an opener for this series. Now they jump in. Zai, he's the first target. Silence brought down. They force the buyback from Nisha. Big Vortex connects on 3. Follow-up dunk. This might be the team fight they were waiting for. BKBs get popped. Nisha alive. Swap from Zai. They're going to try to chase down Mickey. No more BKB. Now the stun train has arrived. They're going to make it 3. And they're still hunting. They want more. Boxy in the trees. Interrupted. Eon Disc is there, but without a TP, there will be no escape. That's going to be 4 down on the side of Liquid. Secret are down, but they're not out yet.
But I've never seen a refresher ink portrait, so I don't actually know.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
Let's see. I'll Google it. I'm on it.
But no, I know they changed the cooldown reduction stuff to be somehow multiplicative. Uh-oh, Boxy, he's going to get initiated on. This could start a big fight. Storm zipping in the back line. Right now, Liquid very spread out. It seems to be favoring Secret. They find Insania, but now it's the Venge that's locked down, rooted and feared. That's going to be a 1-for-0 to start things off, and now they're going to pursue. Soulbind comes down, but Yapsor with the dunk finds the counter kill onto Mickey. The damage is there, and now they want Boxy. Stuns galore. He gets crit on down as Matu gets another kill. That's a double for this DK with his fresh Daedalus. But, you know, 55 minutes. This is the point where one bad team fight could cost you the game on either side. And
Liquid needs this Lincoln to be huge. He's died so many times.
Committing, and here it is. Secret jump in, but the bear destroying Zai. No buyback available there, and it's going to be a 5v4 around the pit.
That's the big save they need for the potential Soulbind. Nisha even has the gem right now. He needs that space when he dives in.
Trying to eye this up. Now the Hex from Storm as he jumps in onto Boxy. Boxy lives through it. Secret just trying to slow down this Roche for now. DK maybe caught. Will the follow-up be there? Boxy coming back in. The DK is very tanky. Pops the BKB. Now starting to return damage. Nisha with the Vortex, but Soulbind flies through. Looking like a rough fight for Secret as they start to retreat.
He echoed Koikba and Taiga, but it wasn't enough damage. The two of them still survived despite being in the Mud Golem pit. Now the rundown.
Beard pulled back the other way with the Remnant. There's his Eon Disc. Puppy running out of cooldowns. Another blind. Another fissure. This Coddle trying to make the great escape, but it will not work. Now another 2 hero plus bear Vortex. No follow-up there and a buyback from Puppy. Another good fight for Liquid.
Matu wants the bear though, and they do get it. So that's going to be forcing it to summon. That's going to be a potential 2 minutes now if they can get this bear.
Jump forward. Another fight breaks out. Vortex on 2. YapzOr still alive as he makes it back. BKB popped by Mickey, the Elder Dragon.
Everything on Matu.
Matu not going to live through this. The bear just does too much damage. The buyback from Matu now. Liquid getting big gains from these engagements.
This is just getting absurd how long things are taking. It's still 40 seconds for another Echo Slam though, 20 seconds for another Will-O-Wisp. And Taiga still holds that Soulbind. He has just been locked on keeping that thing for Storm. They send Zai right in.
All right, a bold maneuver as he walks back into the Resonant Pulse. Zai going to be in some trouble. Stick charges, has another swap, but there's the Wukong's command. Storm jumps onto the backside, grabs 2 or 3 with the Vortex.
He's got a slot open. He wants that Aegis.
Cheese, the synth, any of it would be good. Nisha jumps in now. It's Secret trying to finish off Roche, and they might get it. The Ignis is too much. They've gotten it. This Aegis goes to Matu. Oh, the Roche kill actually goes to the Dire. Now Boxy saved by the Eon Disc. They won't be able to save Insania. Things have quickly turned, and now it's Liquid. They're going to have to fight a 4v5. Long-range zip from Nisha, looking for more mid-game. Oh, no, he jumps down just at the wrong time. Gets Hex Tree, gets broken. Nisha's going to find him, and this Monkey King should be dead. Does have a BKB, but they're going to chain lock him. Can they kill him in time before the BKB? And they do.
Oh, my God.
2 down. No buyback on the side of Liquid. Crazy short cooldown.
This game though, it's not particularly. It's like basically just the Venge and the DK, right?
Sounds pretty fucking good against Electric Vortex to me.
Well, sounds like it doesn't fucking work there, Bugs. He's got Aghanim's.
Well, oh yeah, you're right. Damn. For a moment, I thought Vortex was one of those you targeted on somebody and then it's everyone around him, but it's just an AoE on the ground. You're right. Uh-oh, Zai. There's the Soulbind. They don't save it for the Storm. Is this going to come back to cost them? They get a quick pick on Zai, so seems worth. Again, no buyback available on the Venge, and they'll kill the illusion.
No, you're right. It's good before the Agnums, but then the Agnums changes
it. The Ags ruins it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to see if DK can roleplay as a late game carry. This is like the ultimate test. Rapier in hand, smoke from Secret, Liquid starting to move in. Puppy walks up to the high ground, gets down a ward, kind of face checks things. Storm jumps on the back line. He wants the Grimstroke. Can't finish him off, but YapzOr jumps in with the dunk. They've got him. That's a buyback, though. YapzOr does pay with his life. He buys back also. Insania survives. False Promise has been used, down to a very short cooldown of 25 seconds, though.
He can send this Book of the Dead just down the lane, honestly, if they just want to keep forcing this fight here.
Book of the Dead's good for that. It pushes strikingly fast. Oh, Boxy as Matu jumps in with the blink. The Fallen Sky at work. Zai now jumps in. False Promise used on himself from Insania. Another spread out fight. Not looking great for Liquid, but if they can get out of dodge here, big cooldowns have been used. They pop Insania. Now Zai up in no man's land. Look for the swap down. Grabs Nisha. That's not the target. Oh no, now the Soulbind comes. Zai. Oh no, the Storm's down for 120. Has the buyback.
Look at Matu, dude.
They get the dieback now onto the Grimstroke. Now Storm buys back. They're going to kill Boxy. Meanwhile, in the top lane, though, are the Books of the Dead going to the work? No, it's just Koikba. He's got the Megas. Oh, that's one bad bear, Trent. 100 Agi, that's it?
Yeah, it needs to be 150. That's what they need to buff it to, and then someone will take it.
I mean, well, his other talent is so good. Isn't it the unobstructed pathing in Vendetta?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, I don't. You can make it 300 Agi, and I don't know that I'd take it. Matu mid lane. He gets swapped out by Zai. This is gonna end up being a bait, but who's gonna win the battle? Boxy. He gets stunned up. Now the false promise will keep him alive. Mickey has a double damager.
Dude, he
this
swapped
is not the
way
fight
in.
that Secret want to take, but he's also got Astral Step, Dissimulate, another Astral Step. Is he gonna pop? Yule Scepter, false promise. Nope, can't save him. Boxy's down. It's a false promise indeed, and they get the bear. Big stuff for Secret. There you go, 20 strength, 350 HP.
That is insane.
But now up to 63 HP regen, which is also a lot. Not that it matters in the fights, but
76% physical resistance with his 44 armor.
Damn. All right, here it is, the jump in. Buyback used by Boxy. Another very spread out fight, but it's Matu that gets hexed up. Remember, he's the one with the rapier. YapzOr lingering in the tree line, ready to play sacrificial lamb if he needs to. Jumps in, Nisha with a vortex on 2. Follow-up dunk, they get Boxy. That's a dieback now. It's a 5v4 for 2 full minutes. Can Secret find more, though? Taiga doing what he can, but sort of getting
the bears in the base.
Back.
Tier 4.
Oh, no, tier 4s indeed. Buyback from the Oracle. They're going to come in to kill the bear. Secret do make this hold before structural damage. There's no easy way to jump on him, but dude, here it is. The double rapier black dragon as now Secret move into the pit. This is
some Underlord shit. I don't know if he can afford to get rid of his bots is the only problem.
I kind of agree. I don't think you have the slots. And I think Storm takes the synth so that you get the slot back.
I actually really would have liked that. Yeah.
And that doesn't feel that crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm really surprised they went with that.
So he's one of these poor heroes where his Aghanims is like disproportionately shitty, if that makes sense. It wasn't really designed for Coddle in his current state. So that's my main argument against of like,
dude, that's a long zip.
Here's a big catch. Here's a big catch. Mickey had a rapier. They're going to find another. Now Taiga's in trouble. He does use a soul bind, but it's not going to be enough. It gets reflected even. Oh, no. Now this Oracle's going to go down. Liquid crumbling at the seams. The rapier's still down. Surely they noticed.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I mean, does it matter?
I mean, YapzOr's got a Shadow Blade and an Ags. I think on Shaker it's kind of cool. Oh, my God. Right now, Liquid are like, dude, we could get the rapier back.
The bear's gonna see it. Now Quickman's like, well, I don't have any slots for it. What do I do?
Quickman's like, what do you want me to do about it?
Now Boxy's found out.
But meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're gonna find another maybe Eon Disc, but another swap. Boxy jumps back, so much mobility. Now they're gonna go in on the Quick, but there's the Hex, but no mana on Denisha. Follow up from Tumbaman. Buybacks coming from Liquid if they've got him. Koikfa will fall. No buyback available on the Druid. That's 2 down on Liquid. Stuck on the sideline.
That's it, man. Surely they can't with no bear here. Mickey's gonna pull out something absolutely insane. That rapier is still there right now.
She's just chilling. It's almost like Secret aren't playing against Megas in some ways. It doesn't really feel like a challenge.
All right, Boxy's got the rapier. He went down to get it. He's coming home.
It's a great mission. I mean, I think it was worth it. Now the glyph comes out. 1 tier 4 remaining. Batu trying to end. The rest of his team chipping away at the barracks, still standing. Smoke in the base from Liquid. Oracle up in a few seconds. It's going to be a 4v5.
Here comes
Soulbind comes down. Does not connect on Denisha. Wukong's command gets countered by Puppy's ult. Liquid aren't going to find anything. Beautiful positioning from Secret as they just break it apart. Swap onto Mickey. BKB on cooldown. Mickey going to fall again. Sadia survives in the back line, but can't get off a false promise. And now
their only hope is a bear play, but he's still dead.
I don't think they can do it. Secret had finally done it. 82 minutes. An epic game 1. But Secret hold out Megas and end up taking it with a 65K net worth favor. They take the lone druid. So this is a Nisha classic, actually. But Nisha's not going to play it. It's going to be a Nisha Queen of Pain. So that one will be correct. And it is looking like a 3 Tide Hunter there, Mr. Poopy.
But still a skill matchup, of course, with like the phase shift dodging of the daggers and then the orb dodging of the dagger too. It's insane.
He in trouble here. Gets off an Ink Swell. Quick comes in. Zai, no points in the Kraken right now, so not particularly tanky. Went for that early gush as Puppey tries to finish him off. There's the blinding light, and this should be first blood. Cured by Puppey.
Yeah, very nice.
Similar stuff happening in the top lane. A lot of damage being exchanged.
And
Liquid on the receiving end.
YapzOr. Oh, he's got the stick. He's got a Fisher here.
Oh, the brambles. Well, Taiga's going to get the rune, but YapzOr going to get the kill.
Oh, the fairy fire. The
Is it going to
juke.
be enough, though? Trees, one more. He needs one more. Oh, the Shadow Realm. Yappy. He's going to have to let it go. You tell he wanted it, but... rough. Meanwhile, Koikva dies down bottom from a rotation thanks to the Queen of Pain. It was actually 3 runes to Liquid.
Look, man, look at that. When he... Because he bought this really early Morbid Mask, so he Anchor Smashes once, gets a ton of HP, and then he gets Chakra and just does it again.
Now, that's cool. Oh, mid lane. Nisha in some trouble. Wow.
Damn, do you see the
Infused
timing
raindrops.
on that blink?
Infused raindrops actually saved him. Although Mickey's here. YapzOr also rotating.
He's got Orb in
Nisha, one more. Not going to have it. Oh, such a close call. But now YapzOr, save your buddy syndrome. That's one speedy puck. And Mickey is going to be able to clean this one up. 2-2.
Dude, Mickey, that was nice. Yeah, couple cute little plays in there. The early Morbid Mask is just so broken. Like with all the summons and everything and the interaction with the Anchor Smash is just... You cannot contest him at all. And now the rotation again from Nisha to the bottom lane. Wants his free gold here.
And
nobody's
going to
deny. Oh, look how low Puppey is. And the Triceratops. Oh my god. Puppey, run.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You did.
Okay. Well, Koikva is going to get a freebie.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's all
I'll make it
space
a
for Zai,
1-for-1.
right?
I guess so, yeah.
Up top, TP coming through.
Matumba Man silenced up, speared back. The Druid is tanky, but I don't know if he's tanky enough for this. Now the coil. Fear, he might be able to bring down
my
Boxy
God.
first, and he does. It's only a level 3 Dark Willow, but they do find the kill. Another 1-for-1. Still even, now 4 apiece. This means you open up the Radiant jungle a bit more, easier for the Dire to invade, and just limits the area that Koikva can farm safely. YapzOr almost gets the outpost, but backs it up. Liking. Pops the shapeshift now. YapzOr probably going to get left behind. Fissure just not doing enough. Zai on his way over. Drops the Ravage, but too little too late. Never mind. Sets it up for Nisha, who makes it there in time, and they go 1-for-1.
Yeah, Taiga is 10 XP away from the 6, though, so nice ward in between the tier 1 and the tier 2 in the mid lane, though, because Taiga's going to rotate in, lead some XP, and he wants to try and get a rotation play here. Not worth coiling there with those 2 heroes, that's for sure.
Oh, Insania. He'll bump right into the Queen of Pain. Now Zai takes the Cursed Crown. An awkward little fight, but they do destroy Insania with the ultimate. Cost them Nisha, though. Secret rotating more. Terrorize. Buys some time. Now Koikva's here. Shapeshift form. He should be able to finish off Puppey. And now Mickey on the run. Will have an orb. Chooses not to jaunt. Actually wants to stay in the fight. Is this going to cost him? They will find the kill on YapzOr. Zai has a Ravage. Phase shift not there in time. It doesn't last long enough at level 1.
Yeah, he didn't have a way out because he had the gush held too. They're going to smoke to the Roche pit? This looks risky. There's no way they're going Roche. All right, they're going for a full wrap past the tier 1 tower, looking for these heroes farming.
Yeah, it's definitely not a Roche attempt. Everything but arena available. They go in onto the Quap, leash into silence. This time they've got the damage. Nice gank there for Liquid.
Dire's middle tower.
Now, this is where you usually go Roche. So what are they going to do? Because they're watching them beat down this bottom tower, and now Secret are going to leave with the glyph. So Liquid are probably thinking that Secret think they're in Roche. So instead, they're looking for a kill.
Oh, poor Nisha. He blinks right in.
Yep.
And now Yule's not going to be able to get out. They set the trap. And silly Yugi here on the Queen of Pain.
I think that's exactly what Liquid were planning. Where it's like, they're going to rotate back out here because they think we're either defending or we're roaching. And they're going to try and like regroup at Roche or something. And while they were over, making their way with Puppey to scout. Now Puppey's going to get ganked from behind. Completely ambushed from his side of the map. And just gets obliterated.
I'm going to go ahead and give Insania some credit for that call. Old Captain Mastermind over here.
It's his wards, dude. I mean, that one ward that they killed Nisha on earlier is still there. It's going to expire in a little bit. But they've had complete vision over that top half of the map.
Again? Nisha spawns Blake's mid again. The exact same story. I hope our obs caught that. He literally TP'd to tower, blinked into lane, got speared, and died, dude. You like the treads on Lycan? I feel like most of the Lycans we've seen have skipped boots altogether.
Yeah, I think he needed them for like farm recovery in the jungle after. He got his like Necro 1 or 2, I think, and then he went treads.
No, he went Necro 3 first.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
I don't know. I like boots. Boots are good.
Coil connects on 2. Mickey gets clomped by the bear. Now Yule's onto the wolf. Still about half duration on shapeshift.
Like, Mickey is the complete driving force, and he's like the only way they can win team fights right now. And if he dies and they only had to use the Will-O-Wisp, now when he comes back, like, there's just this constant pressure on him to be moving forward and ulting, and then they're going to get a Ravage off next time, he might die. And I feel like they just need like 2 fights on Secret to win this game.
Arena connects on Matumba, but there is a Ravage to try and counter it. Soulbind from Insania, not going to do much. Zai trying to finish him off. Meanwhile, up top, Boxy actually gets turned on. Matu lives. Ends up being a 2-for-0 in favor of Secret, but not done yet. Puck's here, does get the cleanup kill onto Matumba Man. Hungry for more. Mana leak actually used on the puck. I was just talking about that the other day. Dream Coil comes down as Yapsor probably going to be left behind. He will wait out the leash, but no exodus to be made. And the cleanup crew has definitely shown up for Liquid. That makes it a 2-for-2. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know what yours was factoring.
Scanning.
Well, we're smoking again.
Right back to it.
And Coil up in 1 second. Boom. Instantly in their territory.
They're going to find Zai. There's another arena. Follow-up spear. That time you can see the Kraken, like right away with the spear stun.
I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah, the spear, but then he got silenced directly after that got proc. Pretty big counter.
Yeah, you're right. I hadn't thought about that.
I think that's the first time it's happened. I don't think he's been lashed on earlier in the game. Down bottom, free pick there for Mickey. I like this Dagon. Not usually my favorite item on puck, but this fits exactly what Mickey has to do this game. Kill.
In the pit, a double damage rune for Koikva. Makes this a pretty easy Roche with just 2 heroes, and they will snag it.
I mean, he had Link and the Vlad's going too, so like the lifesteal's getting buffed, right?
Yeah.
Radiant's code has been killed.
Wow. Just the HP, the armor, all of it.
It's under attack.
Well, great bait there, Matumba Man. Is Lycan going to be in a pickle? He is starting to get
I think
surrounded.
Liquid are in a bit of a pickle right now.
He's got himself a BKB, an ulti, and an Aegis.
Coil in
And-
3 seconds. They can fight post Aegis.
Okay. All right, so he'll have everything when he comes back up. The Mars Arena is available. Insania finds the stun on Matumba
Oh my
Man.
God.
There's the follow-up. This time, no true form, and they will get the kill onto the lone druid. Ravage available, though. Zai holding it for now. Nisha does not have his ulti, so Zai just BKB, TP home. It'll be good. And he's not as scary, I think. I honestly think I'm more scared of this lone druid right now.
It's just like the less you are ahead right now, it's like the less chances you get when you finally go for that high ground push. You know, if you're really ahead, you get like 2 or 3 chances. Right now, they have like 1 chance.
They force the BKB. Koikva just goes to TP out. Boxy drops the arena. Koikva's gone. That means Boxy's going to be left behind. Yapsor might go down. There's the fear, but the walls go down. They don't get off the combo. Meanwhile, Nisha on the back line. BKB onto Taiga. Drops the ult, finds the kill. Boxy still getting chased down as they put the Yules onto Insania. Soulbind slows him down a little bit, but it doesn't save Boxy as the Coddle, pardon me, the Grimstroke makes the TP home. But I think the Lycan was good. They don't have anything to stop BKB.
He didn't have ulti though, or his Necros. They were both on cooldown, so that's why he couldn't fight. Like, he would just be pointless.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have just he was going to TP out regardless, right? Down bottom, Nisha silence might still be okay. The right clicks, no, the orb is there, and Zai whiffs the Ravage. It actually does connect on Puck as he jaunts out, but does not save his Queen of Pain. Mickey now on a tirade finds 1 more in Yapsor. Koikva ulted up, still a few seconds left. Hungry, hunting, will he
Necro
find
3
it?
too.
Who's dinner for the wolf? There's the howl, but they've got a Savage Roar. Mickey in, onto the Coddle though. Dagon.
Radiant's
Puppy's
middle
dead.
tower is
That's
under
3 down on Secret. Nice string of kills for Team Liquid. Now, if it
very
did
good.
change if it piratified your voice lines, then maybe it would be worth it.
They look like they're gonna smoke on this ward or something. Or they're just waiting for Liquid. I don't know. Are they baiting on this ward? I think
Mickey comes in, coil on 2, Ravage flies out, but the BKB from Boxy mitigates most of it. They turn onto the puck, Mickey goes down, good setup there. Nisha turns to fight, daggers onto Koikba, liking going down quick. Nisha low, soulbind, but Yule's Scepter maybe buys him a moment, he falls. Yapsor also goes down, a 2-for-1, favoring Liquid so far.
Go, Roche.
If they have to team fight, so far the Lycan hasn't really done much in these
Dude,
fights.
there's something to be said about passive, though, you know?
Yeah. I mean, AC's not bad, but I feel like Liquid needs something to really start taking control here. They will get Roche, and that's a great first step. Aegis again on Koikva. TP back from Taiga. He'll be good on the Willow.
Secret were on the hunt just as the Aegis was expiring, too. It just went down like 10 seconds ago. So that could have been pretty bad for them. 40 minutes. They each have an outpost, so 750 XP for everybody. As Mickey gets caught by the bear. He gets abyssal, but the Lone Druid's not here for the attack. They're going to miss the right click. Can they find him on the blink out?
Nope.
No, but now Zai.
Maybe. Boxy's here as well. Arena also up. There's the Ravage, though. BKB from Zai. Boxy gets taken down by the bear before he can do anything. That's no buyback now on the Mars. Liquid in full retreat. Puck Johnston the mid lane.
Like, he's down here doing his thing.
Pushing this coddle to the limit.
How many lasts does he have this game? 160.
Oh, mid now. Yapsor gets dusted up, but the bear has the abyssal. Wants the puck, going hard to work with Savage Roar. Taiga also getting isolated by Zai. All these little 1v1s as Nisha tries to get Insania. Can't finish him off in time. Ghost Scepter enough for Insania to make it out, and they do lose Yapsor. They're not worried, and I think they already know that this Lycan lineup is past its really scary point where they're knocking on your high ground, and the fact that they have 2 tier 2s remaining on top of that, generally a good sign. Now the AC is up on Lycan as Secret move around the pit. Boxy with the ult, but BKBs get popped. Soulbind comes down. And both sides might just back out. Dream Coil now from the puck, connects on 2. Does get off the double Dagon. But meanwhile on the other side, Koikva getting locked down by the bear. E-Blade stops the bear from following up.
This fight's over. Liquid's got to run.
Koikva is out of gas. The spread, Liquid with the Delta split. Sania brought down. And yeah, that'll be the end. I think Liquid gonna have to let this Roche go. They didn't even have to use Ravage or Echo for that. Oh, there it is. The Echo Slam connects. They find the Willow. 2 supports down. No buyback. Now it messes with you. You have to actually treat the bear like it's a...
Oh, he thinks that's real?
A half hero. Oh. Well.
That was nice. They used the illusion escape of the Lycan to bait them out.
I can see why you might think that that's real, but now Hex down bottom on Boxy. That gets revealed. Puck ulti comes down, but isn't...
Look at that bear!
The bear is going in against Boxy, and Boxy's still standing. Mickey with the BKB TP. There's going to leave Boxy by himself. He'll do what little he can, but they get to his backside. He makes him work for it.
It made sense with their game plan. It was a little bit desperate because they needed some way to get these big blow-up kills and start taking fights and pushing objectives faster, but still wasn't enough.
Well, tier 3 down, bottom lane. Barracks now under siege. Secret getting ready to close this out as they initiate. Insania pushed back. Hex used on the puck. There's the buyback from Mars now as the barracks get cleaned up. Puck gets finished off. Abyssal Blade ready and waiting. Boxy now jumps in. Arena comes down. Buyback from the puck as well. A lot of heroes for Secret to deal with. Ravage on the backside. Dunk from Yapsor in the arena.
Zai's an animal. He's just holding them in the fountain. They can't get out.
This tide's too big. He is the wall you cannot pass. And now Boxy does spear him towards the fountain. Bedlam actually bringing Zai pretty darn low. And he does finally fall. Lycan on the sideline. No buyback. Boxy going to be down for 2 minutes. They are probably going to get Puppy here, although he survives long enough to get off an Ignis.
Oh, the bear.
And he actually lives. Puppy stays alive. Liquid hanging on with everything that they've got. Only 2 left. Zai did buyback also, and Secret just going for the closer. They want the tier 4s, and with Lone Druid, it's certainly possible.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh, Soulbind, not going to be too effective. They'll just jump in onto Insania, the Hex, the right clicks, and he's down.
They're just pressing all the buttons here.
It's just too much,
Except for
man.
the GGs. Those are the only ones that are leaving untouched.
Don't worry, Liquid. You got a chance.
You tell him, Insania.
All right, there we go. 5 down. GG comes. No more buybacks, and Secret will close it out 2-0. But a longer series, of course. Liquid, they make them work for it.